That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for two. Minnesota shooting their sixth and seventh free throws in the game. And it's tied up with that one.
Well, he spent 1 year in college at Kentucky, yet Karl Anthony Towns has made such a smooth transition to the NBA. His ascension, guys, has been really remarkable.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Coach Jason Kidd. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Green is out there with Dwight Powell. Then it's MP. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
And guys, when everything is working for Karl Anthony Towns, he can put up absolutely staggering numbers. What a performance here.
Dinwiddie, Powell trying to free himself up. And with that shot, the Timberwolves lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Dinwiddie. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Outside, Towns. Pass to Russell. Not enough on that one as it misses.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Now here's Brunson. He's tightly guarded. Rebound, Minnesota. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Passes it to Towns. Here's Russell. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Russell's got the lead up to 3 now for the Timberwolves.
What a gamer this guy is. D'Angelo Russell relishing the opportunity to play through contact.
Pass to Powell. And stolen by Russell. There's the pass to Noel. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Pass to Edwards. Launches it. Powell pulls it in. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
And with that shot, the Minnesota lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Lou.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Russell against Dinwiddie. Russell kicks to Towns. And they recover it. And it's off from three-point range. MP outside. They kick it out to Green. Dinwiddie passes to Brunson. And he drives in. Up and in on the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
And the foul called on MP. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Mavericks making a switch here. Doncic is checked in. Here's Noel. Brunson covering. Noel passes to Russell. 5 on the clock. And the rejection by MP. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Minnesota with the rebound. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. Noel passes to Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
And the more experience Edwards gets, the better he'll become, especially when he's stepping up and hitting the big shots.
Over in the corner, Green. Passes it to Lou. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And that's 18 points for MP. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
Russell passes to Towns, and the basket is good. Towns has got 4 this quarter.
How about the calm demeanor of Towns? Well made for pressure situations.
Doncic outside. Pass to Green. Dallas moving the ball around. against Brunson. And the pass to Lou.
Yes! And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
And the Timberwolves call time here. They're down by 1. There's 53 seconds left in the game. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
And his percentage from the field tonight seemed almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Beverly's checked in. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch told the team. He told them, hey guys, this is a close game, but if we execute right here, I like our chances. There's no need for hero ball. Trust one another. Make the simple play. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
Oh, does he deliver? That is a determined young fellow right there. Karl Anthony Towns.
And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Doncic relishes the opportunity to deliver in big moments, and my goodness, embrace the spotlight, young man.
And the Timberwolves call time. They're trailing by 1. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So looking it over. Driving in. Yes!
Well, does he have the clutch gene? D'Angelo Russell says, yes, sir, I do.
It's a T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise.
17 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Doncic. Oh, off target. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Luka Doncic. That's his second personal foul.
It's the first. That will put them up by 2.
What we know about D'Angelo Russell is this guy is a dynamic, aggressive scorer. The key is he's got to extend his minutes playing under control. If he does that, lights out.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're behind by 3. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
Count it! A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. And it's the Mavericks to start out. And away we go here with post-regulation basketball. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. On the court for Minnesota, they've got Towns. Patrick Beverly out there with Russell. Then there's Edwards. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4-man position.
A terrific effort by Towns. Sticks with the play and sends it back.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
First free throw is good.
Now at the line for your Mavericks. Taking 2 shots.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
And you can sense that the pressure might have gotten to him a little bit, but he did do enough to put them in the lead.
Russell passes to Towns. Outside Edwards. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Brunson finds MP. Dinwiddie with it. Back to MP. And they double up MP. It's good. Lou's got it all tied up now for the man.
Yeah, beautiful play on the interior. They're just using the height advantage to lay the ball up and in when they really needed that basket.
Minnesota calls timeout. 1:58 left in the first overtime. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Prince is checked in. We play just over a minute here in OT. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball.
How big might this sort of mistake play out? You never know, but sometimes these are game changers.
Doncic against Russell. Here's Dinwiddie. They kick it out to Green. Dallas moving it around. Good on the three-point shot. And now a three-point Maverick lead.
He has been taking and making big shots for a long time. Look at Doncic with the delivery.
Russell dishes to Towns. And Towns throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Feeds it to MP. And stolen by Russell. To the inside. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Russell.
Assist goes to
20 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball. Noel, he's checked in for Minnesota.
Timberwolves substitution.
Enzo, MV will bring it up for the Mavericks. Dinwiddie finds Doncic. Here's Lou. Good!
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Russell against Doncic. Towns wide open. Right between the eyes.
Yeah, this is one of the better catch-and-shoot bigs in the NBA already. Towns doing everything these days.
Inside, Towns with the steal. Russell passes to Towns. Good defense by MP.
Points are an absolute must here.
And no time to waste. Not at this point in the game.
Doncic kicks to Brunson. Bullseye!
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
And the Timberwolves call timeout. They're down by 1. 7 seconds left in overtime. And here's Russell for the 3. Can't knock in the 3.
You get the sense Taurean Prince rises to the challenge and relishes every chance he gets.
So it's Minnesota taking the W in a close one. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win has to feel satisfying.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.
When you try with